So you want to make quick and easy Ps on FIFA 20 Ultimate Team? Well, this is the method for you. This is the silver players method. It's easy and it can bag you a lot of profit if you spend time on it. So what you want to do is go transfer market, and we're searching for silver players. You want to put max price, make sure it's max price, 500 coins. Keep it 500 coins, this never needs to change. You want to go league, most popular leagues, so Premier League, and I went for Arsenal because it's one of the most popular clubs in the Premier League. So you click search and you want to pick a player. Now I picked Saka, I clicked on him, I clicked square to compare price, and you want to find his lowest buy now price. Now Saka's lowest buy now price is around 2k, so I'm going to go bid on him for 950 coins, which is around half of 2k, meaning if I do pick up Saka, I can then go on and sell him for 2,000 coins, bagging me about 1,000 coins profit, which is very, very decent. So don't just use Premier League, use Bundesliga, use different leagues. So I went Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund, and none of these players are rare silvers, so I'm not going to bid on any of them. Make sure you're bidding on rare silver players. These will get you the most profit. If they're not rare silver, don't bother. So I went Bayern Munich, I see a rare silver, Alonso Davis. I'm definitely going to bid on this one. So I compare price, and his lowest buy now price is around 4 to 5k, which is a fuck ton of money. If we get him for cheap, we can sell him for loads. So I'm going to bid on him for 1.5k just to be safe, and if people bid on that, I'll keep bidding until I don't feel safe with the amount of profit I'm making. So we do the same with ARP here. Lowest buy now price 3k, we're going to bid on him for 1.5k, half of 3k, meaning if we pick him up, we can sell him 3k, making 1.5k profit. It's that easy. I love this method for this reason. It gets you a bunch of profit, but there are some tips for this. Once you bid in around 10 players, you want to go to your transfers and you want to keep an eye on these players, because I guarantee you, if you just leave these players, once you bid in on them and you go back an hour later, you would have not won any of these players. People would have outbidded you. So you've got to keep an eye out, and if someone does outbid you, it's fine to bid again, but just make sure when you're bidding, you know what the lowest buy now price is on your player, and you know if you bid on it, you're not going to lose money, and you're still going to make profit. Just remember that. That's probably the most essential tip you need to know. So we go to Serie A. So Serie A works, so Liga works, League One works. You need to experiment with these different leagues and go into different clubs. So I experimented with Serie A. I went Napoli, and I managed to find a card that was that I could pick up for 1.5k, and I could sell him for 3.2k. That's how much profit I was making just by doing this method for an hour. I was finding cards like that was making me a lot of money. So example of selling these players, I bought Saka for 950 coins, sold him for 1.5k, and he actually sold kind of quickly, meaning I'm telling you these players do sell. And here's the example of bidding again on a player. So I kept my eye on Hudson-Odoi. Someone bidded on him, so I made sure I checked the lowest buy now price again, and I knew it was safe to bid 800, because if I picked him up for 800, I could still sell him and make profit. And here's evidence that this method does work. It's just trial and error, but it does work eventually. This was all the players I sold from spending 1 hour on Foot Companion, and I made around 10k profit. As you can see, Alonso Davis going for around 4k there, or 3.8k, massive money. So trust me, this method does work. If it works for you, leave a comment down below, subscribe. Peace in a bit, safe.